All right, you at home, can you guess what we are doing on the show today that involves salad tongs and welder gloves?
Oh, I know.
Do you know?
Planting some cacti, of course. That's why we have Master Gardener Joyce Nill here to teach us. Joyce, so great to have you back.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Well, I love that when you come, you get us hands-on. And Tina's actually going to help you plant these cacti today. So what do we have today? And, you know, let's start with one.
Okay, this is called the Beavertail prickly pear.
Okay.
Has these vibrant hot pink flowers during the month of April. And you may have seen it blooming in the medians up in Oro Valley or in Marana. It only blooms once during the course of the year, but it's a spectacular bloomer, very, very nice plant. So we're going to have you put your welder's gloves on first.
It's going to make me feel like a real gardener now.
You bet, you bet.
All right.
And I'm using commercially available soil that's been kind of pre-moistened, and you can go ahead and pick it up.
Okay.
Careful. And just like that, yeah, put it in. So we bury it about a third deep into the soil.
Okay.
And all those little spots are called glockets, and that's where the roots are going to come out. So
all right, so that's where these welder's gloves come in, because we, of course, don't want to get our hands pricked by anything.
Nope.
Now, does this cactus have trouble in the winter?
No, this one is actually hardy down into the 20s. It's a really nice cactus for that, so you don't have to cover it.
Okay.
In fact, in the frontier days, when the settlers were going off to California, traveling west, when they got to an area near Parker, Arizona, they saw masses of this beavertail prickly pear. And because their pads grow north and south only, they were able to orientate their direction as they traveled west.
Oh.
A little bit of history.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Now, so this one, can it be grown in full sun?
Yes, you can grow this in full sun if it was in the ground. If you want to keep it in a pot, you would want to put it in partial light. And what we would do is we would just prop it up either with little stones at the base, or you could stake it. But usually little stones at the base are a good thing.
Okay. I'm not sure if this little guy's going to stay up if you let him go. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
And you've got the roots will take hold.
In about 3 weeks, it'll be all rooted, and we'll water it lightly once a week until monsoon season, and then it's good to go.
Okay.
And then we have this kind of taller looking cactus here. What's this?
This is called Trichocereus, and this one's called Big Bertha. And it has, and it has these fabulous white flowers that are the size of my hand, and I am not a small lady, so big white flowers, fabulous. But Trichocereus come in white. The hybrids are available in yellow, and then pinks and reds, all different shades. It's a fabulous, fabulous cactus. And again, I've let it heal. And go ahead and you can pick it up.
Pick it up. Which side is going, that side in?
This side is going into the ground.
Now, are we able to do this this one in a pot and in the ground?
You can. And personally, I would always, and just kind of push it in a little bit more, I would put this one in a pot because it does have those spectacular flowers. And I would, when the flower buds start to form, I would bring it onto my patio so I could enjoy it. But if you put it in the ground, it needs a little afternoon shade, so it wants some partial sun. But in a pot, if you do put it in a pot, you will want to always keep it facing the direction it was growing. And I have put a little itty bitty red dot, and that's my south direction. So we'll always keep this facing south. And it's got some little buds coming, and those are flower buds coming.
Oh, neat. So I know here in Arizona we have just so many different varietals of cacti. Are they pretty easy to find to plant them ourselves?
They really are. We're very lucky in Tucson. We have 4 growers here right within Tucson, and they grow the beavertail. That one's a no-brainer. It only comes in this hot pink. Trichocereus, you can find this at these 4 growers, and I would buy it when it is blooming, because you would really want to choose the color. But there's some really beautiful, beautiful pictures. Wonderful flower. And after it gets finishing with its flower, what we do is we go in and we cut about a 1/16 of an inch off the main stem, and that prevents the seeds from forming, and then it will direct all of its energy back into doing a rebloom. So you fertilize it again.
And there you go.
And there you go.
Joyce,
keeps blooming away.
Look at that. I can tell everybody that I did some planning today with these welder gloves. Thank you so much, Joyce. You always have so much information. But you know what? If you at home, if you like what you've seen here today, get a Master Gardener free guided tour by visiting the demonstration gardens every Wednesday and Saturday at 8 a.m. All you have to do is just meet at the Extension building located at 4210 North Campbell Avenue. To learn more, give them a call at 626-5161 or log on to extension.arizona.edu/Pima.